If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about another leak here from the gaming revolution. Now this guy has been leaking some incredible stuff in the past. He's been leaking a ton when it comes to Modern Warfare 2019, and it looks like the person who actually has been leaking information, to him, his source actually got caught. So I saw him tweeting about that the other day. So best of luck to whoever this guy was. I hope he lands on his feet, but it's gonna be hard. If you're leaking information for a game that's in development, you're probably going to be blacklisted from working with any other development studio. So he knew the risk that was going on with it, and he took it. So that really sucks, but it comes with the territory. So anyways, these are leaks coming from him and that source of him, and all of this stuff is still very early work in progress. The game doesn't come out for a few months, so stuff that is mentioned in here is stuff that is being worked on but might be scrapped. There's a lot of stuff that has been in Call of Duty in the past that just never made it to the final game, so just keep that in mind. But this, at least for now, gives us a little bit of information as to what to possibly expect with Call of Duty 2019 in terms of weapon. And apparently there are attachments that drastically change weapons that even make them into a completely separate weapon. So like SMGs with attachments that actually become ARs and stuff like that. So this will be interesting. So here's what it says. These are the rumored weapons. We have the MP7, and this is all SMGs, but we have the MP7, the MP5, the Bison, the AK-74U, the Mini Uzi, the AUG, which was previously an AR but now allegedly an SMG. It can turn into an AR with one attachment, however, and the P90. As for assault rifles, we have the AK-47, which can also become an SMG courtesy of an attachment, which is, kind of does make sense. The FAMAS, which can alternate between 3-round burst and fully automatic, which is good. I feel like there's some people who like the FAMAS that burst, some other people just like a fully auto one, so I kind of like that they're adding kind of like being able to switch fire mode. We have the Lynx. This is from Modern Warfare Remastered. It's apparently now called the HK433, which I don't remember that one. I think the only Lynx I knew was a sniper rifle, but apparently it's a assault rifle here. We have the M4A1, a classic Modern Warfare weapon, so it looks like that's coming back. The Scar H, so we're not getting the Scar L, but in this case we're getting the Scar H as an assault rifle. The Siege MCX, the FAL, which you can alternate between single shot and full auto mode, like Modern Warfare 2 apparently. And then we also have the ASH12, or the ASH12. So I wonder what that one looks like. I'll do my best to see if I can put some images on some of these guys that I don't know, because I feel like most of these we do know. The MP7, the MP5, the Bison, we knew that one, the AK-74U. Like most of these weapons we know, but the ones that are kind of different, I'll try to find images so you guys can see what they are. If there are, in fact, weapons like that name, if they're just made up ones, then there's really nothing I can do. The next one, we have launchers. We have the Javelin. That one has always been a fun one, man. I remember people trying to get Javelin kills all the time. They were so freaking OP all the time back in the day. So Javelin's back. We have the RPG-7. We have the Cal Gustav. And we have a Stinger. So I think Stinger, we know what that is. The Cal Gustav, I'm not really sure what that one is. So we'll have to see about that. As for pistols, we have the Desert Eagle, the X16, the X16, which could possibly or potentially be the code name, not the actual name, the 1911, the SIG P320, and the 44 Magnum. So those are the pistols that are coming. For melee weapons, we have the Riot Shield. You cannot shoot with a pistol while you are using the shield, and you have 2 different combat knives. The snipers, we've got the Dragunov, the AS-50, the TAC-50, and one more sniper rifle. And it looks like the YouTuber has not mentioned its name just yet, so I wonder what that one is. The marksman rifles, we've got the Kar98, the Winchester, which is similar to the Winchester from PUBG. This is most likely not the official name, however. And the M14 EBR, which in some other games is a sniper rifle, but in this case it looks like it's just a marksman rifle. You cannot attach scopes to marksman rifles. This is either intentional or because Infinity Ward is not ready for this at this stage of development. So looks like you are not able to put attachments, or I should say optic sights on it just yet. For shotguns, we've got the hunting rifle, or the Cali 720. I don't know if I said that wrong. Charlie 720. the Model 6, or it might be the REM 870, and the Origin 12. For LMGs, we've got the MG5, the MG34, the L86 LSW, and the PKM, which is similar to the PKM, or I should say RKM from CoD 4, but it might not be the same name. Other planned weapons, which could potentially be DLC or might be in the base game, but these are just stuff that's being tested. The ACR, the M16, the M91 Custom, the M13 Custom, and the Fists. So you might just be able to punch people. So those are the weapons that were leaked by the Gaming Revolution. And I think the most interesting part is probably going to be the fact that we do have, you know, a attachment system that makes weapons into completely different weapons, which I think is pretty cool. You know, an SMG might become an AR might become an SMG, so I'm sure there will be drawbacks to using each one, and it's not just going to be like super OP like an AR that just has the burst and damage of an SMG, you know, or the fire rate or whatever. So I just think that that's basically what that means. I don't think we're going to have, you know, like a weapon that becomes super OP with that attachment. I just think that it adds more drawbacks and other stuff like that. So anyways, those are the leaked attachments. Let me know, I should say the leaked weapons. There's also a perk list that Gaming Revolution went through, so I think maybe I'll talk about that in a separate video. I just don't want to overwhelm everything at one point. But if you guys want to check him out, the Gaming Revolution, I will link him down in the description below. Again, I feel pretty bad for the fact that he says that that guy got caught. You know, he knew the risk, and that is what happened. So we'll definitely see about that. The other thing he did mention that I wanted to toss in here is that it looks like we might be seeing a multiplayer reveal trailer here very soon. He says that at the studio, they're starting to grab clips and edit them together for potentially a trailer. So it looks like that is exactly what's going on. So keep that in mind. Who knows if we'll get that co-op slash multiplayer slash battle royale reveal at all. They're keeping the Spec Ops like totally low key. They're not talking about the co-op at all, but we're probably going to be getting that. Now, he did also mention this today, but he mentioned that there is a character in the Spec Ops or in the co-op that actually looks like Putin, okay? The freaking leader of Russia. But apparently he's called like Harvald or something like that, but he looks exactly like him. I don't know if that's a smart move. I feel like if they do that, it's going to really upset people. So, or I should say specifically Putin, and I don't know about that. So they did mention that. But anyways, guys, that's all the info we have right now for weapons. I wanted to toss some other tidbits in here, and we'll have another video later on where we talk about perks and even more leaks from the Gaming Revolution. So again, check him out. He's a pretty legit dude, and I'll link him down below. Give him a shout out. Give him a check out over there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on the video, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm going to have a lot more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and COD 2019 news info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is literally the best place to talk. I'm constantly talking over there, sometimes or most of the time, stuff that I don't talk about in videos. So if you want to see what I'm up to, talk to me or anything, give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, and we'll have a link down below. You guys have an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.
Securing A. It's as good as ours. Keep it tight by the numbers. this look easy.